What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Bruja Afrikana, coming to y'all with another tarot reading. Me in my bed, coming to y'all with another tarot reading. Now, let me straighten my ass up real quick. Go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. We're about to talk about Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson, and not even keeping in the theme because I haven't done one of these readings in a couple weeks, but and keeping in the theme of women who absolutely are dealing with men who are beneath them because their self-esteems are low. Keke Palmer falls right into that category, and I don't really be expressing it a lot, but yeah, I don't really care for Keke Palmer. I feel like she's fake. I feel like she's very attention seeking, and I think that everything that she does is so that we'll pay attention to her. I don't feel like she transitioned really well out of that child star role, and I think that she is having a hard time with being an adult in Hollywood. And for that I give her grace, but for her antics and the shit that she does, I don't know. Keke Palmer just gives fake. The shit that she does is so attention seeking, and it showcases that her self-esteem is fucking low. I don't care how up high she is or where she sits amongst the A-listers. Her self-esteem is as low as a motherfucking ant's crawl, and you don't see too many A-list celebrities, if you will, that have high self-esteem. So this is on brand for a Hollywood actress, an actress that has been acting and since she was a kid. Shit, maybe it's a thing that Keke doesn't know who she is. Yeah, she's grown. She's got a baby. Could potentially have another baby on the way. Um, but I don't feel like she knows who she is as a woman. And I think that each thing that Keke presents to us publicly is another fucking character. She's always in character, if you will, is what I'm saying. And she doesn't break character often. She stays in whatever role she's portraying at that moment. Right now, she's trying to give us the image of the real bitch. When she had her son, she tried to give us the image of the single mom. That didn't work. Prior to her having a baby and being with Darius, she tried to give us the hood rat image. You know, that's what these girls do. She's also given us the version of her that's an alleged um, queer person. I don't want to call her a lesbian, but that's really what it gives. I've always felt like Keke Palmer was gay, and she still gives that energy, despite her going back to Darius, despite her doing everything that she's doing right now. I think that deep down, if her mother, God forbid, was deceased, or her grandmother or the elders in her family, I fully believe Keke would come out. I don't believe none of that shit she's talking about. Oh, my family is accepting me. Da, 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 da. If your family was so accepting, you would not have rushed back to Darius. End of story. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about her ass. I remember, like, I have to give y'all a real story, like, real quick. And I told y'all once I got to 2,000 subscribers, I would start giving y'all more celebrity stories. So I got a celebrity story about Keke Palmer and why I feel like she's fake. And I don't want y'all seeing the ends of my damn bed because I got a cheap ass bed frame. I don't give a fuck about that. Anyway, I got a house, got a motherfucking roof over my head. Anyway, I got a celebrity story about Keke Palmer. Y'all remember the events that happened around the Mike Brown case down in St. Louis? You know, when all of the celebrities were showing up down there, you know. This was during the time that when Keke Palmer was trying to project that hood bitch R&B singer image. This is when she was hanging out with Ty Dolla Sign and them, and she was heavy in the clubs and shit with Trey Songz. It's just like, or that shit had happened with her and Trey Songz, and she was still trying to, you know, I guess balance that shit out, whatever she was trying to do. Anyway, she shows up down there with, not with everybody else, but alongside the other stars that were down there, like the Wiz Khalifa's, the J. Cole's, the Game, Nick Cannon, motherfuckers that came down there, right? Keke Palmer shows up too. Why the first fucking thing she do while they are marching You know, it say that somebody lifted her skirt and felt her flat ass. Like, she felt so violated down in St. Louis. I'm never coming back. Nobody asked you to come in the first place. I think that Keke lied about that story, just like she lies about a lot of the stories that come out of her mouth just to get attention. Just like, now, hear me out. I don't know if y'all can hear Mary J. Blige and KCI playing in the background, but don't worry about it. I ain't paying enough attention so YouTube won't flag motherfucking videos. See, I got the goddamn Cash App up in the top of one under the top of the screen because the motherfuckers don't pay me for my videos. So I need y'all to fucking donate and support the fucking channel. Shit. Anyway, um, where was I at? Like, Keke Palmer's lies, like that celebrity story. Also, I know a guy that knows Ty Dolla Sign, and he told me about the events that happened at that party where Keke was talking about Trey Songz and them had videotaped her without her consent and all of that. Again, another attention-seeking situation where Keke was trying to have main character syndrome. Y'all know y'all try to accuse Leos of that all the time, but Virgos be doing that shit. Some Virgos, not all of y'all. But anyway, she ran all in the closet and shit, hollering like, oh, stop it. And wasn't nobody even trying to fuck with her. It was a thing of her seeking attention because she was the only one at the party not being chosen. Like most of these fucking Hollywood niggas, they start choosing all the mixed girls. And Keke was the only one still walking around here with her titties out in her fucking bathing suit bottom. No ass. Just walking around being loud, high, drunk, whatever the fuck. And nobody's picking her. So, in order for her to save face amongst all of these girls that these niggas have considered pretty, and not that Keke ain't pretty, because she is pretty, but she doesn't feel like she's pretty. See, I said the bitch self-esteem low, and I mean that. But, and we gonna get into these cards because everything I'm saying has everything to do with these cards that are present. The Hermit, the Moon, the Temperance, all of that. That's her, okay? That's her energy, okay? She, did all of this for attention because she wasn't being picked. And like I said, with the Temperance card showing up influenced by the Moon card, she often does too much, okay? Not saying that she's never been victimized and none of that, but it is a high probability that Keke is telling lies to get attention. She comes up with that Moon card, meaning that she might not be altogether there mentally either. Might have something to do with her working her whole life. Who knows? Or her carrying her whole fucking family. But with the Queen of Swords showing up in our next slide, and it might be a little few slides behind because I'm doing a fucking voiceover. But just follow along, girl. Follow along the best way you can. But anyway, that Queen of Swords energy showing up influenced by that Seven of Swords, it proves that Keke has been hurt a lot, but she's also caused a lot of her own hurt. She's placed herself in positions to where things can maybe happen to her, and when they don't, the Seven of Swords indicates that she'll tell a motherfucking lie real quick just to maybe mix things up, you know. Um, as far as her with her baby's father, her returning to Darius, I had to wait for the screen to flip, y'all. That King of Wands shows up with the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. She had to go running back to her baby daddy, okay? I told y'all she has this thing about being chosen by these fucking niggas in hip-hop and Hollywood, the top niggas now. She ain't worried about you niggas that is trying to get off the ground and shit, you know. She ain't doing no struggle love because I'm Keke Palmer, you know. She stands in all of that masculine ass motherfucking King of Wands energy, aside from her, that representing her baby's father and her running back to her baby's father. It's like she's trying to escape her own masculine ass energy that's bubbling underneath the surface. Like she purposely picks fucked up dudes so she can, when she does come out the closet, because it's coming, as the Gemini card showing up, I'm sorry, the Lover's card indicating, you know, duplicity in her fucking behavior and her nature. Like she's fucking gay. Like I don't, look, that's what all of this is about. Even give her about 5 years, she'll be out the goddamn closet, okay? See, the thing is, Keke thought that she was in a position of, when she left her baby daddy, when she put that Eight of Cups energy, that little distance between them, what she thought was going on was that she was getting ready to be chosen by some of these niggas. Four of Wands energy shows up with the Seven of Cups and the Three of Wands she's figuring, well, I found my people. These are my colleagues. They've all jumped behind me with this story about Darius. And I'm not saying Darius didn't hit her because we saw the video of him throwing her ass behind the couch. You know, it's clear that he used to knock her head between the wash and dry all of the damn time. But in her book, she admitted to her being abusive too. So it possibly. Let's go back with this. With the Lover's card, Magician, and the Death card. See, in her book, she admitted to being part of the abuse problem. Their situation probably was very mutually combative. But because she's Keke Palmer, everybody rushed to her defense. I didn't. I told y'all the girl was lying then, and y'all tried to eat my motherfucking lunch about that shit. But everything that she's doing has come to pass, and I hate that y'all made me, like, not y'all made me, but I hate that YouTube deleted that fucking video because y'all ass was reporting it because I was fucking going in on Keke then, and I was motherfucking right. Here she is showing up this Seven of Cups energy. She's wild delusional about her place in the industry. She thinks that I should be sitting at the table with da 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 da. And true, in Hollywood, she sits high. In that acting arena, she sits high. But in hip hop and R&B, you're just a fan, Keke, okay? Y'all might fuck with her little music and shit. Y'all might say, oh, that's a bop. It is a not, okay? That's why she cannot get on singing, okay? She kind of got that Beyonce syndrome going on, but on the other side, Keke can only succeed in the Hollywood arena as an actress, which is just fine. Be comfortable there. She can't take that though. Her Virgo be bubbling over, baby, and she like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else. Like I said, she thought these people was her motherfucking friends. They're not. They may have been cool with her at first, Lover's card, influenced by the Death card, but after then, no, they cool on her. They cool on her. A lot of these people feel like Keke is very hedonistic and only about the things that she wants, reflected in that King of Cups card. Page of Cups card shows up showing that people think that she's immature as fuck, and I absolutely agree with that. Although she's 32, I think she is 31, 32, she thinks like she's about 20, 21 years old. I agree with that Page of Cups energy. She's wild, impulsive, and motherfucking emotionally unstable and immature as shit. I agree. See, Keke thought with the Three of Cups showing up, again, she thought she's sitting with her people. But that Death card influences a lot. Whereas that the Three of Cups showed they may have been cool with her or just using her for the moment. You know what that Three of Cups also gives? It gives fuck parties. You know, she might have been involved in some of that little shit. And when she didn't get chose, she got tired of being the motherfucking nut rag. But no, baby, they might have fucked with her, but they don't now. And that Tower card is present because people believe that Keke is kind of problematic. She is. I know y'all love her because she a killer in the bee. And look, y'all got to let her grow up. Okay, she done grew up to be a real crazy ass bitch. Okay, I'm not saying that the people in the industry are completely telling the truth, but Keke is out of control, okay? I see a mental breakdown happening for her because she's not being herself. She is trying to be everybody that everybody else feels Keke should be. I forgot her real name, but you know, Keke is the short for it. You know, that Chariot card showing up with the Tower card showing that, yo, Keke's out of fucking control, y'all. She slept around a lot with that Six of Pentacles showing up. She's been a trick in certain situations, paying for niggas' motherfucking affections, paying for probably studio time or fucking for a track or a beat, and nothing came of it. See, Keke was massively being manipulated. Okay, again, she's smart and has her prowess over in Hollywood. She may not know as much about the hip hop and R&B, or rather the music industry, as she thinks that she does. Give a fuck how many motherfucking songs she done put out, y'all. That does not make a person know what they're doing. It just seems to me that because her mom is her manager, her mother has been taking care of so much for her. She's made this girl stupid, okay? Am I blaming her mama for her antics? Partially, because she's supportive of Keke's foolishness, okay? As long as it brings that money in, as long as that Ace of Pentacles energy is showing up, long as there's that energy of you're earning for the family, you're going to take care of us. So yeah, her mom is cool with that. But because Keke herself thought that her working with Three of Coins energy, working with some of these niggas in the industry was going to lead to her getting in a relationship or finding her person, her mate, with that Two of Cups card showing up again. The shit might be off, but just roll with me, bitch. With that energy showing up, she thought for sure one of these rich niggas, one of these top rap niggas was going to choose her. The King of Pentacles being present shows the rap nigga. She was definitely after Trey Songz. She was definitely trying to fuck Ty Dolla Sign if she did not. You see, she fucked YG. What's to stop her? She was going with YG about 2 years. Back in, what is that, Who Do You Love days of YG? Yeah, these niggas is all combined. And y'all see this? Notice the thing with the readings that I'm doing. Everybody's motherfucking ass is somehow intertwined. It's a real 6 degrees of separation thing going on. These motherfuckers stay fucking in a circle. But that's what Keke wanted. She wanted to be a part of that circle. She didn't want to be left out. She's like, I'm Keke. Open the door. I'm Keke. Anyway, when she found out that there was opportunity or there was no opportunity in it for her in hip hop, or nobody was trying to extend her an opportunity other than for her to be a buffoon, when it comes time for her to be a buffoon for Usher, Usher might have smashed her too. And that also might be feeding into what she wants. She wanted that motherfucking gossip to be started, so Usher probably didn't sleep with her at all. But because she needed that traction behind her name, she's okay with people running with the story being that she left her baby daddy so she can go fuck on Usher. That's not what happened. Keke left her baby daddy because her mama told her to. Even after he done threw her ass down the stairs and whatever, allegedly. He didn't throw her down the stairs. He threw the bitch up against the wall or behind the goddamn couch. Even after he threw her behind the goddamn couch, she was cool with staying with him. She was cool with keeping them secrets. She was cool with being that Queen of Cups in reverse. Keeping them secrets, because this is my baby daddy, you know? T-Bird, that's just my baby daddy. Who that is, y'all remember that? Y'all from the 90s? I am. Anyway, that Ten of Swords is showing up. That's where I got it from. The Keke might have been cheating. You know, but because, again, because them rich niggas didn't want all these industry niggas. See, I think she forgot that, you know, most of these stupid niggas got a type. Not only a type, these niggas prefer the phenotype. She wasn't phenotype. I think Keke thought because she was skinny and out in LA, she could pull any nigga. And I mean, you can pull any nigga, but the niggas that she was after didn't want her type. They 4 cups energy. Embarrassing her for the most part with the 5 of cups showing up because they would get what they wanted out of the situation, and that was possibly them fucking on Keke, getting a little throat, giving her some throat babies, you know, giving her that gawk, that motherfucking hawk too. She probably giving up a lot of that, you know. But when things got bad for her, when she realized, oh no, these niggas are not about to choose me. None of these niggas are paying me no attention. I done had this baby, and I got my nice titties here, and see my titties. She kept doing shit like that, and yeah, people saw it, but yeah, it's cute, Keke, but they passed her over. And instead of her seeing that this was a blessing, that none of these dirty ass niggas chose her, because I told y'all about being these motherfucking male centered ass bitches like Keke. She's another one of these that is male centered. Everything is about a man. Her happiness comes from a man, So when them niggas didn't choose her, she had to go back to Darius. Darius, being the manipulative, abusive motherfucker that he is, he of course welcomed her back. Keke shows up with the devil card, empress card, sun card. She's getting ready to have another baby. That toxic connection that's there with the devil card, that's her baby daddy. And I'm not saying that Darius was innocent in none of this. But what I'm saying is Keke blew this shit up to be more than what it is. And what she's going to do is get on this 7 of Wands type time. Defending the relationship. Defending her going back to him after pulling us into her foolishness. After doing this 2 of Pentacles shit. Y'all know 2 of Pentacles gives up the energy sometimes of legal shit. Pulling us into this motherfucking restraining order stupidity that she got, and now she's dropped the charges. She pulling people into all of this shit, and then coming up with that 4 of Pentacles energy telling us to mind our business. You see why I don't like Keke Palmer? Not because she told us to mind our business, but bitch, you're consistently on this 7 of coins energy, feeding this energy out here, telling us what you got going on in your square hipped ass life, But then coming back with this energy of, oh, y'all need to mind y'all business. Keke, that ain't it. Okay? Tell the truth about the situation. You moved back to Darius because nobody else was giving you attention. See, Darius may have love bombed her with that Ten of Pentacles showing up. See, I've grown, I've changed, though. We need to be a family. This is where the structure is. He fed her with this bullshit. They talking and, kissing on each other because they done fucked baby daddy, baby mama shit. Baby ain't even 2 years old yet. So, of course, they still fucking. But after that Eight of Wands happens, they gonna talk to each other. She go running back. She on that Knight of Wands in reverse energy. Let me go revisit some shit. A lot of people have confused their relationship with Nelly and Ashanti's. All of these women think that they can spend a block on a nigga and the shit'll work. This shit ain't gonna work with Keke and Darius either. Here they are with this Five of Wands energy. They'll be fighting and arguing publicly again shortly. Hold on, let me get some water because your girl is parched. I said water, but I meant Mountain Dew. And I'm only drinking this goddamn soda so I can stay up and motherfucking record these videos for y'all. So y'all better show me some more love. Because Oshun is not feeling loved. And Oshun will go and sit on the moon again. Okay? Anyway. Look old to Oshun and yellow hair. I just love this yellow hair, y'all. I'm going to get another style yellow. Anyway. Let's talk on about Keke and her regular ass situation, honey. Like I said, they'll be fighting again. Darius's ego will show back up shortly with the King of Swords being present and the Knight of Swords. They'll be fighting. Y'all know that Knight of Swords gives up Gemini energy. And where's that? I said he love bombed her and had her thinking shit was all good if she come back and all that. That's going to change into this fighting ass energy very shortly. And she'll still be in the situation of the Five of Coins because, see that Sun card there? She'll be pregnant again. Remember I told y'all that the Empress and the Sun card showed up on her. That's showing her having a baby. See, she had to go back to Darius because nobody else was giving her the attention she wanted. Like I said, he come through with the Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups energy. He's robbing her emotionally. I don't care what type of connection that they had or so she thinks that they had. This is a low-ass self-esteem move for Keke. And I know y'all like, dang, you dragging Darius. Yes, the fuck I am. Because when a man has shown you that he's fucking jealous of you, it's not going to get any better. He keep knocking Keke up. Let's just say she is pregnant because the girl's stomach usually is washboard flat. I don't give a shit what. Okay, she plays this role of, oh, things are fucked up with me. My nose stinks and shit like that. But her stomach ain't this goddamn big. So there is likelihood that she is pregnant. If she ain't, girl, go doo-doo. But if she is pregnant, it's because Darius is trapping her. Okay, that devil card. I know y'all say, oh, or at least one of my subscribers said was like, Miss Bruja, that she ain't call me Miss Bruja, I just say that. But she was like, that devil card ain't always some fucked up negative shit, and she's right, it's not. But in this situation with Keke and Darius, it is the fucking devil card in reverse. It is absolutely every toxic thing that you can attach to the devil card because this is a toxic connection between the two of them. This ain't no shit to be looked up to. This ain't no, oh, I'm glad they got back together because the Tower card shows up with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. That very same shit that they had going on that broke them up in the first fucking place, it still exists. There's no change coming for their relationship. Keke will be defending this relationship and they'll be back fighting once again. Y'all stick around, shit, because we gonna talk about it too.
Stand by your side.